Austin. Influence popular culture, my people, and that's why they fuck with me. Only look out for the people that truly got love and they hustle. So trust in me, fuck with me, fuck with me, fuck with me. You've been in search of a feeling that's real, I suggest that you come with me. Trust in me, fuck with me, trust in me. That's why they fuck with me.
It's good, man. The song releases on Tuesday. People are pre-ordering right now on Amazon Music.
Oh, okay.
99 cents. The video's gonna release on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, the video, man.
Man, that
video.
video.
You shot it at some dope location.
Chi-Town, what's up, y'all?
What's happening?
We are in the building. We got a full house. We got Arab as a guest host today.
Doing this evening.
And we also have your boy Austin Fillmore representing the West Side.
Oh man, well, for those of you that don't know, I am Austin Fillmore. You said I was from the West Side. Let me correct you though.
Okay.
I don't want no one going out there saying, "Oh, he from the West Side." I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
But really, I'm actually from the burbs. I grew up all over Chicago, mainly the western suburbs and the west side of the city.
Okay.
Do I claim the West Side? Do I claim the burbs? No, I claim myself, and I claim that I am from Chicago. Born here, not 100% raised here though.
Okay.
Okay. What's this?
Well, thank you for the correction.
No problem. I just wanted the truth to be out there.
I heard that.
But no, man. I'm just I'm a regular person.
Okay.
I make music that comes from my soul, that comes from experiences.
Radio. Hold on.
I work 3 jobs.
Okay.
I'm out here. I do everything that I can do to provide for my friends, my family, my 2 little boys, and I'm just doing what I do, man.
Tell us a little bit on how you got your name.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Because that's what I'm stuck on.
The one thing that every artist goes through that oh, okay, I'm gonna be little Momo, little this and that, little whoever.
Right.
So I probably went through at least 6 or 7 names, and I remember I got my first apartment on my own in Chicago. My cousin was actually my landlord.
Okay.
Shout out to him. His name's Colin.
Okay.
And he lived. Our apartment was off of Austin and Fillmore, and I remember I was just struggling. I was like, man, I don't like my name. At the time, it was KID, just something stupid. And I walked outside, and I was just sitting outside. I'm like, who am I? And I just looked up, and I saw the street sign that said Austin Fillmore. I was like, let me text my producer. I texted him. I was like, what do you think of Austin Fillmore? He loved it, and I loved it. And ever since then, I just grasped onto it and made that me. So
cool.
Yeah.
Because I do remember a little bit about that. So that's where I got the whole West Side thing from. So I stand corrected by your boy, but it's all good,
man. I got love for everybody. It's all good, man.
Here you go.
All right, we got a call on the air right now.
Nice.
Caller, you're on the air with Austin Fillmore. Keep it clean and keep it cool. Talk to me.
What up? Can you hear me?
Caller. Yellow.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up, girl? How you doing? I appreciate it. You listened to the first one, English one.
Hey, this our show. Get it together. Hold on. You call in and get in some shots.
Actually, hey. She can. I'm gonna let her ask. I'm gonna let her ask because she cool.
Okay.
No, you good. So when you ask me who inspires me, as in like other artists or what? My music, everything that I talk about is experience based. Everything that I rap about, I go through. A lot of my music actually comes from my emotions. So a lot of times when I get mad, probably on my roommate or my parents or whoever else, I lock myself in my room. I start writing. And so everything just comes out from that way. A lot of the stuff on this new mixtape. Did I tell you the new mixtape's called Sinful Nature?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you.
Not you. You just found out right now.
That a lot of the songs on there. This past year, I went through a lot. Break up with one of the mother of my child, and a lot of stuff. So that's where the music comes from, and it's from the heart, from everyday living. So yeah. What'd you say? I can't. I think you're breaking up. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay, well, now that her part of the interview is over, we can get back to the show. Appreciate you listening in. Man, so I heard she kind of stole a little bit of my question, but you know, I'll get into my other question, man. As far as artists, you know, in Chicago, I mean, it's like 9 million artists, like in one zip code in Chicago. So I mean, what do you do? What is it about you that makes you rise above the competition, or just be better? Not so much better, like you the best, but just makes you different, sets you apart. There you go. Put that out there. Now, what sets you apart, man? What sets you apart from your counterparts?
The one thing that anyone will say about me, and this is actually how we got together, is my energy.
We got another caller.
Another caller? You want to pick that one up and I answer that question?
Caller, you are on the air. Keep it clean with Austin Fillmore and the Taste of Chi-Town Radio. Talk to me.
No, Lil Durk ain't
he not here yet.
This Austin Fillmore, brother.
It's on his way, but we appreciate the love, though. We appreciate the love.
Do you know who Austin Fillmore is, brother?
Austin Fillmore.
Although
like
I did like
on
that.
the west side.
I did like that. Officer. I might have to use that in the track or something. That's an experience. Did he just say my name is Austin and Fillmore? I like that. How you doing today, brother? That's good.
I heard that. Thank you so much.
No, we ain't cuffing over here, man. We all good, man.
All right.
Hey, man.
Okay.
God bless you, brother. I just want to say that.
For those that don't know, this is my dad, okay? He turning it up right now, y'all.
All right, Dad.
Much love, Papa. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. Interesting phone calls, but go ahead back to the question.
What was the question? Let's just go
right?
back to it. What was the question?
What set you apart, man?
My energy. My bread and butter is going to be my live performances. And I feel like a lot of artists these days, they miss that. What gains fans is not only your music, but when you meet these people,
engagement.
When you engagement, and performing isn't just throw my track on, let me just rap over my lyrics. Performing is more than that. My dad's a minister, and he taught me you got to connect with these people. That goes as far as looking in them in their eyes. I hate it when artists wear freaking shades on stage. Why? Yeah. Why are you trying to be that cool?
True.
You have 100 followers on Instagram. You need more. Look at these people. Exactly. Look at them, and that's what I do. I jump around, I flip around, I put my heart on the stage. When I'm on there, it's like you at church. Yeah. If I'm not, like he said, if I'm not sweating when I get off stage, then I didn't do my job.
I'm gonna tell y'all this now. B-Rock talked about her 5 degrees. I'm gonna tell you how I met this cat. Like I said, we co-hosted the show. Shout out to ODE, Open Door Entertainment. They out there. Tenefia, Big Rain, King Rain, everybody. I met this cat, like everybody did their thing, and nothing against anybody that was there, because everybody blew up the stage, everybody did their thing. But this dude right here, like, first of all, his beat selection is crazy. I was like, it don't sound like a trap beat. It sounds different. But then he gets on stage, and like, the stage wasn't that tall. It was only like about 6 inches off the ground, but he jumped off the stage. He ran through the crowd. If that mic wasn't cordless, it was over. Okay?
I need a cordless mic.
Because he was everywhere with it, and that's what made me say, man, I got to find out who this cat is, because he's like bananas. His bars is nice. He dancing. He out there like he was in a trance, like he was a whole nother person. So, man, when you put out a show, man, hey, that's respect, man. But I'm going to pass this over to my man, A-Rab. Y'all, what you got, man?
Okay. Man, so, as far as like the music, you're saying it comes a lot from the experience and stuff like that, like, and that will come out on this album. What do you see you doing in the future, like as your experiences then? Like, let's say your experiences now, not comparing you to like Adele or something. Like her first album was dope. You know what I'm saying? And it was at a time when she was going through a lot and stuff. Now she's rich. What can you possibly, you know what I'm saying? So
that's a great question.
What would be your transgression? Like how would you grow in your music?
I'll tell you this. No one will ever write music for me.
Right.
Everything that I spit is gonna come out of my mouth. But that being said, I'm gonna let my fans know up front, you have to expect me to change.
Right.
There's no way that I can be in this game and not change. There's no way that the money, it won't change me as a person where my morals, but it will change. If I have money, yeah, I'm not gonna be on a CTA. I'm gonna be in a Benz. Now, if I choose to talk about that, that's fine. Right. So my experiences will change. The music will change as far as what I'm talking about. Yes. What will I be talking about? Who knows? Right now, I can only focus on right now and what I'm talking about right now. You know, I'm talking about my son. To talk about my 2 little boys. They're 1 and 4 years old. 10 years from now, they'll be 14 and 13. I could be saying, man, screw these dudes, man. They're getting on my nerves. Who knows?
Right,
like, things change. So,
right. So you do have like some kind of measuring of like your progression.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of artists don't do that. Like, you know, they see themselves as they got on SoundCloud and they up here now. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
So, you know, like, as long as, you know, I think that artists should recognize things like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
You know, I went from down here and, man, like last year I didn't have a business card. Now I got stickers everywhere.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, like,
And
you know,
it's
that's
It's
totally
funny.
something.
It's all about keeping yourself humble, because sometimes I get caught up in that. Like, you know, I look at my Instagram. Oh, I got 600 Instagram followers. I'm doing something. You ain't doing nothing.
Right.
And my dad is one of the main people who tells me the only way for you to be successful and get to the top is being humble.
Right.
And
Sure is.
yeah, and you gotta be real with yourself and real with everyone else. I'm gonna change. My music's gonna change.
Good form.
So we're actually speaking of you know, things going on right now. We're actually going to get into your latest single.
Yes.
Trust Me.
Yes, trust me. It actually, you can pre-order it on Amazon Music right now.
Okay.
It actually releases on Tuesday, but I wanted to release the actual radio version here today with you. Shout out to everybody that helped me make this track. 12 Tones, Hank Ivan. 12 Tones and Hank Ivan both were very heavy on this track. Hank formulated the beat, Tone recorded it, mastered it, engineered it, all that stuff, and we really came together. I actually make all my music with them. I have 2 or 3 other producers I work with, Nobility, Producer X, but these are the guys that I started with, and these are the guys that I'm gonna continue with. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna end with, because this never ends until I go to sleep. This man right there, that's my brother right there. Shout out Dave. He's definitely very influential in all the music. I could be sitting there listening to a beat and can't think of something. He'll say one word, boom, we go off from there. Next thing you know, me and him partying. So
That's what's up.
So yeah, that's definitely how it goes. So Trust Me. You wanna play it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, y'all. Next thing you're going to hear is Trusting Me by my man Austin Fillmore. Check it out.
Go get it. It comes out at 8 p.m. on Tuesday, November 4th. Let's go.
You don't need to put his drops in the song. Don't nobody care. I just want to see you perform this song because I already know you lose. I already know.
I did it. My first time was at Trillapalooza.
Okay.
It was my first time performing it. I didn't feel comfortable. I just felt like I wasn't into it. I just did it at Club Karma, so I went nuts. I went nuts. It's gonna be nice.
You gotta pay attention to the artist because
I wanted to, man, because the party I did was flat as hell. So I went there, I got it was a house party. I got there.
you know what I'm saying?
It was like 3 chicks and like 6 dudes. I'm like,
you know, like the intimacy with the people that are listening.
I'm like, all right, but it's early. It's early, so I'm like, all right, it's 9. Let me go ahead and set up. Get the door on one thing. I'm on there, I'm chilling. I look up like 11 o'clock. The chicks is leaving. I said, y'all got some more coming? I mean, I don't need them, but what's a party with like 6 dudes and no women? I said the party I'm supposed to be at right now.
That ain't no party.
Perspective of the
I'm
artist.
done.
Even the whole, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think it was a good answer to that, you know what I mean? Because I would say the same thing. Like, I can't say anything there's for any artist before or me will come after. Like, why do I do it? And I say, I do it for myself. I do it to preserve.
It's bananas, man. If I still had my dreads, I'd have shook them, but they're gone. So what was the concept behind it when you went in? I know you said that you really come up with songs based on personal experiences, but what was the concept when you just with the Trusting Me? What were you on when you went in the studio with that?
How I came up with that phrase or the thing that was going through my mind. Me and my ex had broke up, and you know, she was getting impatient. You know, we had this and that needed to be done, and I'm focusing on this and that plus my music, and she wanted me to stop with the music. I said, you need to just trust in me and realize that this is gonna work, and she didn't. I was heated, man, heated. So and I remember Hank shot me this beat, and I was just like, she didn't trust me. She didn't trust me. Trust me. I'm like, okay. I just went on from there. And so it's pretty much, it's a shout out to everyone that does trust me and mess with me. So.
Shout out to all the exes that leave before people blow up.
Man, I love exes. I love
Call you right after.
Man, you know what I'm saying? The dude
yeah.
that broke up with Beyonce before she blew up, like,
Right.
man.
I miss you text.
Right.
Yeah. Well, man, look, we ask every artist this question when they come in, man. So, put your thinking cap on. Get ready.
Okay.
Tell me something you love and something that you hate about Chicago.
But do it in this order. Like, say what you hate and then say what
Yeah, end it on a positive note. We don't want to end it on, man, I hate, you know.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go love first. Go hate first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. Put your thinking cap on.
Man. I don't think there's anything that I hate about Chicago, to be honest.
So you don't hate potholes? I mean,
Right.
We talking
about in general.
In general.
Yeah.
It ain't just
I
about
hate the
music.
weather. Okay, that's the only thing I hate. I was thinking more like upon the music industry.
No, just period.
No.
Just
Oh
period.
man, I hate this weather, and it just comes out of nowhere. Like it's just
Oh,
snowing on
man.
Halloween.
Man, you know?
That was crazy.
I went to San Diego this past summer, you know, making a few connections, and I didn't want to get back on that plane. Like that song, "It Never Rains in California," finally made sense to me when I went to San Diego. It finally made sense to me, and I was like, man, I do not want to go back. Not want to go back. So that's probably it. But what I love about Chicago, man, I mean, it's home. This is where all my family's from. My grandmother is called the mother of Austin. She raised that community. My grandfather was one of the first black cops to ever work in Chicago. So this is home. I love it. I love it here.
So I mean, my old man wasn't too off on Officer Fillmore then.
Yeah.
I'm not my granddaddy, rest in peace. He was the cop.
Original Fillmore.
You know?
Fillmore. But even like that's on my mom's side. My dad's side, they're from Guyana. My grandfather moved them up here from third world country.
Okay.
They came to Chicago, so Chicago is our central location. I love the people here. They say it's a lot of hate, but in all honesty, there's hate everywhere, so I don't let that bother me. But it's a great city, man. It's a great city.
That's
I
what's
love
up.
it. Yeah.
If there were any artists that you could work with that could be alive or dead,
What a great question.
that's
What a great question.
yet to be discovered.
How much more time we got for me to
already
answer
grown
that?
up.
I got a long list.
Just name a few.
I'll say
who you
this.
would like
I'll
to
say
work
this.
with.
I'll say industry artists. Common. Man, I love Common. Kanye West. Obviously, all that stuff goes without saying. My favorite industry artist, and I know people are going to hate on me for saying this, but I think this man is so dope from a business side and musical side. I love Wiz Khalifa. Like, Wiz is my man. I know right now he's not saying too much, but he made me fall in love.
purple, that's all.
Yeah, if I could call and be like, bro, what is you on with that purple joint, bro? But that won't stop me from doing a track with him. But I think a Chicago artist that I would like to work with, we talked about the boy Illinois. I think he's mad dope. Chance would be great. Vic though,
Okay.
Vic Mensa.
Yeah, he's
I
nice
really
too.
like him, and I like his come up. I've
All
been
of those
watching
are
him.
nice.
Yeah, all those dudes are
If
nice.
all y'all was on one track, what?
Man, that'd be nice. And low key though, I actually know this dude. Shout out to him, Stunt Taylor.
Okay.
Which hopefully we're talking. We might do something. I would do something with him. I know everyone thinks he's on his bop and stuff, but he writes some good stuff.
That's what's
He
up.
got some other stuff. So yeah, Chicago's hot right now.
It
we
is.
We it right now.
Yeah, we are.
We are it right now. We shouldn't lose it. We will one day, but we shouldn't.
Yeah.
We should, but we hot right now. So yeah.
Good answer. Got a positive vibe, man. I get a good positive vibe about
Thank
your
you.
music, and I wish you success, you know, like in
Thank you,
music, you know
brother.
what I mean, from one artist to another artist. But I think one question I always have for myself, like for artists, if per se, you know what I mean, the music, you can be successful and it'll take you thus far, you know,
Right.
or even further.
Right.
If you're not doing music, what would you have backed up? Like, what would you do? You know what I'm saying? If the music, like, you know, when you come to that
I know.
epiphany, like, oh snap,
Mm-hmm.
would you be? What would you have for that?
There's a track. Great question. The track that I'm releasing in a couple months called "What We Are." I got plan A, B, C, and D.
That's what's up, man.
I'll never have to use them because this plan A is going to work out. But B, a restaurant manager. Right. I'm a server, fine dining server. I'm a people person. I don't call myself just an artist. I'm an entertainer, and that entertaining is even talking to someone on the street,
communicating, the vessel for people.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a strong tool, man. People don't. That's what, you know, how you were saying earlier, not to get you know, with religious with how we were saying, but that is very true, man. Using your vocals, you know, for certain tools, like you hypnotize certain people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And definitely, man. Like,
in order to hypnitize people with your music, you have to be hypnotized by your own music.
True, very true.
That's what
good answer, man.
Restaurant
business manager. Do you have schooling behind that, or
no, actually, I went to school. I went to junior college. I was going to do journalism, but I stopped because I got into the industry. I've been serving since I was 18.
Man, that's outstanding, man.
So I have
Plan A looks like it's working.
Plan A is working.
Being persistent and consistent.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you very much.
So if you have like any shows or anything coming up, and also let the fans know how they can find you on social media and all that.
Yes, you can find me Instagram Austin_Fillmore, Twitter Austin_Fillmore, Facebook Austin Fillmore. I have my website, which I actually made myself. So anyone that needs a website done, I make websites and graphic arts. www.austinisnext.com. You can buy tickets to my new show on there. You can check out the old mixtape and get the new one on there as well. My next show in Chicago is going to be November 29th, when we're talking about, at the Elbow Room.
Okay.
Doors open at 9. I have 3 very dope Chicago artists that are going to be opening for me. I'm not going to tell y'all who because I want you to come. But it's $10 a ticket. It's going to be at the Elbow Room. Only 200 people to pack that place, so we're gonna rock it out. And the next one after that, the next big one after that is going to be in Davenport, Iowa, at the Redstone Room for this festival called A Damn Good Time. And there's, it's going to be like 600 people there. I did it last year.
It was a damn good time.
It was a damn good time for me. It was dope. So yeah, but the big, and that night, November 29th, that night, I'll be releasing my mixtape that evening as well.
Okay.
So you got to come out, and t-shirts and everything. I think I'm going to give a free t-shirt with the mixtape. So.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely thank you so much for coming through and dropping your new track with us and all that great stuff. And also, as always, anything else new you have, definitely hit us, let us know, and then next time you want to come through, the doors are definitely open.
I appreciate that very much. God bless every single one.
You will be forgotten like that long. That's why the good I am.
So we finna
That's
get
why
back
that
into
nigga so
some
bad.
music.
I know that all these niggas mad.
Fuck
with me, trusting me, fuck with me, trusting me, fuck with me, trusting me, fuck with me, trusting me, fuck with me, trusting me, fuck with me, trusting me, fuck with me, trusting me, fuck with me, trusting me. Trusting me, fuck with me, 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 trusting me, fuck with me. Trusting me, yeah, you should trust.